Yeah.
Okay, good evening, friends. We are specifically met today to sort of disseminate information about how our new EV bus service in Panjim, the Panji bus project, would pan out with the IT developments which we have created for the bus system. I will, before taking questions, I will just go through salient features of this Panji bus project. We will give you all the data which we are sharing, including the presentation and the disseminated information which we have prepared. So we are launching this smart transit card for our buses. The ultimate aim is to make all buses conductorless. Without a conductor, conductor-free travel should be possible, and people should be able to just tap their card, enter the bus, and tap out and come out. So this would save manpower, it would save time, and it will be totally IT driven and contactless. So today, from today we have already started since morning to approach people and see that these cards are issued. So as you know, we have 48 EV buses being deployed in Panjim, and there are 7 key routes. So we have worked on these routes for quite some time to see that every aspect of Panjim is covered. So people talked about having access in central Panjim, in Altino area, Taligaon, Bambolin, Dona Paula, all the areas around Panjim, Santines have been covered, so that a bus loop system would cover all these aspects. We have also seen that there should be more or less a 150-meter distance between bus stops. So people should not walk 150 meters or more than this to find a bus or to find a bus stop. So we worked on this schedule, and the loops have been designed accordingly. Also, the IT system today will enable people to know how to get a bus to go to a certain area. So if you go to this app, and if you are there, say at Altino here, and you want to go to Goa University, or you want to go to GMC, or you want to go to bus station, the system is like a bus metro. The app will tell you, you take bus number so and so, your bus stop is, the closest bus stop is here. You go to Kalakadami, from Kalakadami get another bus of yellow line, and that bus will take you to Goa University. So these are the areas which we are working to make it very friendly for locals as well as for tourists. So how are we doing it? We have 12-meter buses, 9-meter buses, and 7-meter buses. Total 48. Different roads have different widths, have different issues. So we have kept different buses of different sizes in various loops. So if you take the DB mark, which is the broadest road, and the longest route which we have, which is the yellow route, we have 12-meter buses there. A lot of people can go into these 12-meter buses. The Taligaon Bartley Road will have, say, 9-meter buses, whereas 18 June Road, Altino will have 7-meter buses. Now, what are the solutions? One is wheelchair mechanism, except for the 7-meter buses, where by rule the Government of India has exempted these buses from that because the floorboard is equally low. All buses will have wheelchair mechanism. You can ask for a wheelchair mechanism, the driver will drop the wheelchair mechanism, and the wheelchair will go right into the bus, and there is a place inside the bus for the wheelchair to be there. There is a pole mounted validator. We have a sample of the validator here. So if you have our smart card, then the validator, you can just tap the card inside the validator and you can go. there is a panic button. So if you either want, there is some mishap in the bus you want to do, you can press the panic button and you will get it into. The bus will be totally under CCTV surveillance internally inside the bus, where the recording will be kept and stored with us.
Not connected to us.
No, since it is moving, it is not connected, but the recording will be there. We can download it in our command and control center and keep it. And there will be also a GPS tracking system. So on your app, you will know where your bus has reached. So this app we have also created. Next. Charging. All the buses are EV. So we need fast chargers there. So we have at Porvorim e-bus depot 8 chargers with 16 guns. This is our main. In the depot, we have created a separate facility for these EV bus chargers. You can see that facility there. So all the buses, and they are maintained, washed, and charged in these areas. There are satellite charging stations also. At Kampal Parade Ground, where we have developed under Smart City Mission the ground, we have 2 buses which can be charged at any given point of time with 4 guns, and same facility is at Sarmaprasad Mukherjee Stadium. So we have enough charging facilities. These have been created for these buses. Let me come to loops. Now the yellow route, it is both ways. Y1 means it is going right hand side, Y2 means it is going left hand side. It's both the loops. This is our biggest loop. It covers almost 24 kilometers. And the entire travel time is 77 minutes. It has 44 stops on this loop. This is the biggest loop on the outer line, and it is the yellow loop. It goes from bus stand inside on DB Marg, Dona Paula, Goa University, Bambolim Medical College, and back to bus stand to San. So this gives, this is one of our biggest loops. We made this loop operational on 1st July. 8 buses are running, and they are 12-meter buses.
Y1
Y1 and Y2. Both are operational. Opposite. So this route goes on either way. So if what I mean by Y1, if you want to go by yellow route, if you are at Kalakadami, buses will come on both sides of the road. From Kalakadami to go to market, or from Kalakadami go to Donapau. Y1, Y2. We will start YN. YN is kept pending. YN means Y bus will go in the night. As the model progresses, YN may start as per the demand. We will work on it. So as of now, we had started at 8 to terminate at 8. We have made it 8:30. People are slowly coming to us saying that please start at 9. So after 9, YN will start. If we want after 9. Till 9, we will keep our regular service. Y1 and Y2 will be at till 9. After 9 p.m., maybe there is a demand. We will start YN. Now the blue route is called Central Panjim. It has just B1. It has not got B2. It goes round and round on one side. We may start DN. So B1 loop starts at Panji bus stand, goes inside the city to Azad Maidan, Don Bosco, Pharmacy College, Kalakadami, and then comes back on 18 June Road, goes to Fontaines, old part of it, and back to bus stand. So this takes you to entire city. So if you take this B route from bus stand, you can come within the city inside. You can do Azad Maidan, you can do 18 June Road, you can do Fontaines, you can do Church Square, you can do all these areas with this B1 bus. And it is a loop. It takes only 30 minutes to complete the loop, around 32 minutes. 10 kilometers distance, this bus will go all around. There are 32 stops on this route. Yes. Green route is Altino. So again in Altino we have G1 and G2. It will move on either side. It will start at Panjim bus stand and through through the church square. It will go to Joggers Park, factories, and come out on the other side. Factories and borders, Panjim Market, Ferry, Deepta Circle, and go back. It will go to Altino, cover entire Altino, come on the slope of Altino, go to the market, and come back back to the bus stand. So this loop also will go on either side, G1 and G2. The red loop is the Talegaon-Donapaula route. Now this route will start in Panjim Market. You cannot go to bus stand with this road. Many people from Talegaon-Donapaula want to come to Panjim Market and Central Panjim. They don't want to go to bus stand and take a bus to Margaon, Mapsa, or they work in Panjim. And there is a lot of catchment area in Karandale, Talegaon, Donapaula, where they want to come to Panjim, they don't want to take their vehicles. If they want to go to bus stand, they may go to Bambolim and catch a bus or something like that. But they don't come to bus stand. So this route caters to these people. And this is a very busy route. It has got 35 stops. It goes from Panjim Market, goes to Donapaula Circle, through TB Hospital, Talegaon Market, Talegaon Church, and then from Donapaula Circle comes back to Panjim Market. So all the entire catchment area of Karandalem, internal Karandalem, Talegaon, and all these areas, Argaon, Shankarwadi, TB Hospital, Kandimaki, all these areas are catered by this route. Again, this route goes on either side. It is R1 and R2. Now, the violet loop is Mala and Santines road. All these areas from Mala Lake, Nyoginagar, Portai, Bhatland, they will bring these people to Panjim bus stand, and from Panjim bus stand they will again go round to Santines Church and through Bhatland, Mala come out. So this area will be the violet loop, V1 and V2. This loop is not yet made operational. The previous loops are all made operational. This is not made operational. We plan to make this operational, and by 31st most of them will be operational. This is Indigo route, I1 and I2. This is Bartley Santa Cruz route. So people from Santa Cruz who want to come to Bartley and come to Panjim Market. Santa Cruz people also don't want to go to bus stand. All these Santa Cruz, all these people, this catchment which is there inside Santa Cruz, they go to the highway and go to the bus stand or go to Margaon or whichever industry. But they definitely want to come to Don Bosco's, they want to come to Azhar Maidan area, they want to come to Central Panjim. This loop is for them. They need not bring their bikes. This is also a continuous loop on both sides. It will come from Butler and go to, it will also take care of Kujira school complex. The kids miss the bus, their school bus, they want to take this loop, every 15 minutes there will be a bus. Or parents want to go to Kujira complex after school hour, before school hour, special school function. These people want to go to GMC, this loop is for them. So this is the Butler Santa Cruz. This is the Mala Talegaon route. This is another route which we have. This is also a one-way loop. This is not two-way loop. This will connect Panjim bus stand to Talegaon, and it will
Also
Santa Cruz and Talegaon. So it will go to Santa Cruz football ground, take the internal road and go to Talegaon. Yes. So we want to capture this area also. Our surveys had found that a lot of people travel from bus stand.
Internal route that comes out at the Talegaon Old Market.
Old Market. Yes. That road which comes out from Santa Cruz to Old Market. From that path. So these a lot of people travel that road. So we want to cover this catchment area. But this is just a single loop. It will not go. We we are giving you figures of what happened last month. So last month we started our route with one bus on the first of the month. We have people, 2,213 people are traveling by our buses per day. Total ridership for the month was 68,000. So it is quite
So
encouraging.
there could be repetitions in that 2,200, right? The same person traveling 3 times, 4 times in a day.
Yes.
Whether tickets sold,
Ticket, yes. Footfalls.
footfall.
So the repetitive footfall also would be there. But total ridership has increased. So whether he takes the bus even 3 times or 4 times, we encourage that.
Yeah.
But that is a footfall.
No,
that
that's
is-
for my understanding.
No.
It's not ticket.
It is a ticket based.
Yeah.
So then I am also in August for 15 days, not even 15 days, till yesterday 13. If you see the ridership, we have almost reached 50,000.
Yeah.
Down, last line.
So it's keeping on increasing.
Yes.
It's
So-
showing ascending graph.
The point is, a new market has been captured by our buses. People who were trying to take a vehicle, their own two-wheeler, may have found these loops convenient, and ridership is rising. So even this peak monsoon period, there was ridership, and these 13 days of August, almost 50,000 we have. Maybe you can check on the bus and car. Doing these cards, you can just tap the card and tap out. The one-time cost for this card is 150 rupees. Though this 150 rupees for us is the cost of the card, over and above there is a GST component of 30 rupees. 18% GST is there on this card. But we have made 150 rupees inclusive of GST. So we are absorbing this 30 rupees and we are saying you buy the card with 150 rupees and it is a lifetime card. You don't need to renew this card, review this card. You can only recharge.
Unless it's damaged.
Unless it's
If
damaged.
it's damaged, you have to buy a new one.
Yes. If it is physically torn, then it will. Otherwise, it will tap. For the first 500 commuters, we will give this 150 rupees plus we will top your card with 75 rupees. So at a 10 rupee
50%
ticket,
discount.
yes, at a 10 rupee ticket, you will get around 7.5 rides free. So that is how we are issuing this. For senior citizens, we are giving 50%. Photograph will be captured, and for students also 50% discount. The same rules which KTC is following. Differently able we give also through that social welfare card.